what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Empire State Sports. It's your boy Charlie Caps, and right beside me on Studio Tanglewood, it's the one and only Anna.
Yo, yo, yo!
And on the ones and twos, the producer of tonight's show, it's the Backbone.
How you doing?
And in the Jets corner, it's Mike from Bayonne.
I want my coffee now.
And now you can listen to us every Friday at 8 a.m. on the Overdrive channel on Dash Radio. Yo, what up, Ant?
Charles!
Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas. How
buddy.
are you?
Doing good.
You doing
real
good?
I'm
Yeah.
doing real good.
Feeling good today,
I
right?
feel great.
Right?
I feel great.
Coming off that weekend, some holiday parties, people partying everywhere.
Yeah. Backbone party a little hard.
Backbone party? What's up, Backbone?
I had a rough Saturday.
How
Oh,
you
yeah?
doing? How you doing? Bro, rough.
Yeah,
Charles.
Mike from Bayonne threw a little banger.
He had a little
huh?
banger, and Andrew got a
Wow.
little banged up at the banger.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. Listen, I know Backbone. I know Backbone for quite some time.
Yeah, you tell us every week.
I haven't seen him that banged up before in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a good time.
Wow, maybe it's just a married life.
Nah, you gotta eat before you drink.
There you
You
go.
gotta eat before you drink, kids.
Bro, aren't you in your 30s now, bro? You don't know that?
I don't drink a lot.
No?
Nah, not really.
Those happy dads got to his head,
Oh,
huh?
big
Oh, he had
time,
about
right?
6 happy dads within like an hour, bro.
And a couple
Nice.
tequila shots.
Oh,
Nice.
there you go. That will do it for you. Shit.
Wow, but let's get into some sports talk New York, baby.
Come on now. What
Are
a
you
time to
kidding
be
me?
alive,
Are
baby.
you kidding me? Super
the
Bowl's back on for the
Oh,
Giants.
honestly, if they don't win the Super Bowl now, I'll be heartbroken.
There's that Giantism. I like it. I
Uh-huh.
like it. But we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off a little low. All right, we're gonna go low because that's what the Jets are. They're the low team in New York this week.
Man.
Tough.
So, Mikey, how we feeling over there? You got your wine poured?
Of course.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
So you
Well,
let
tough one.
first of all, your letter to Zachary Wilson was amazing. We
Thank you.
loved the letter. I think the internet loved the letter,
yeah.
but I
guess
don't
so.
I don't think Zachary got the letter though.
Yeah, he didn't.
No.
He didn't.
No,
he
he
didn't
didn't
see the
open
letter.
that one.
But we
in
can't.
time.
You can't really sit here though and completely blame him. You know, let's be honest with each other. You know, yes, could he have won the game for the Jets? Yes, right. He could have made He could have made a difference, but it wasn't all on him, man. It wasn't all on him. When you got a rookie coach making some bogus plays, man, bogus calls, like to end the game with a timeout. It's absolutely disgusting. You know, it really is. You know,
I agree with you.
Okay, we'll
as soon as the minute hits in a football game, Bill Cowher actually noted it in the post game show. You're using your timeouts right then and there. You start using those timeouts, and he's been holding on to them all season. This is not a new thing for him, but this is the first time it bit him in the ass, and it was really evident. You're right. I can't blame Zach Wilson entirely as much as I'd love to.
of course. You know,
There's
everybody's getting on him. You know, everybody's
Yeah,
getting on him.
He missed some throws.
But at
Listen,
the end
I'll
of the
get
day,
to the-
at the end of the day, it's 3rd and 19. There's a minute and 22 seconds left on the clock. He just goes for 22 yards to Wilson. He goes.
Right.
When you make a big play like that at the end of the game, what's
I
the
couldn't
first thing you
believe
do?
that, Mike. When the clock was dwindling down at that point, what was going through your head? Because I'm not even a fan. I'm sitting there, I'm screaming, "Timeout! Timeout!" And
Yeah.
I
and they're
was
getting
dancing
to
up and
bro. That
down.
was ridiculous.
Yeah, no, but and that's Salah's coaching that put us in that situation for sure. And beyond the coaching, yes, you can't blame it all on Zach. We ran for 50 yards total on Sunday.
But
okay?
that's
not
also-
going to get it done,
Yeah,
no
but
matter
that-
who's your quarterback.
The Lions, they've been doing that though, Mike. Week in
And
and
that's
week
fine.
out.
But that's what we do on offense. We run the ball first, and to have, Zonovan Knight finished 13, 23 yards. It's something that's not going to get it done,
Yeah, but he
especially when you
got
got
hurt.
someone like Zach coming in.
He got hurt a little bit. I remember there was
Yeah,
one
he
play
went
he
down.
came out. He was hobbling because of his ankle. So I mean, it seemed like he was playing banged up. But I mean, the thing is, it's not the run game. I get it. Yeah, you had 50 yards total, but Zach Wilson, like the stats, like I'm looking at it right here: 18 for 35, 317, 2 touchdowns, interception. That looks great on paper, but
Yeah.
with the naked eye watching that game, bro, Zach Wilson, like let's just be honest, bro, Zach Wilson sucks. Zach
listen,
Wilson sucked.
But they all
before, I
sucked.
agree.
They all sucked, Dan.
I know, I get
so,
that.
So
but
did Eli. Eli went years.
I
Sucking.
know, but the thing is, what's even more like worse for the Jets right now is I feel like the locker room fucking hates this kid. Like Zach Wilson, don't get me wrong. Zach Wilson sucks, but when Garrett Wilson is wide open and Zach Wilson misses him with that pass, and Garrett Wilson's standing there with his throwing his hands up, and he's like, oh, like not only does that look bad on Zach Wilson, not only does that look bad on the coach, and not only does it look bad on Garrett Wilson, but it shows you that the locker lost Zach Wilson, bro. The locker room lost Zach Wilson. It's Mike White's team.
Well, a couple weeks ago, right? The entire after he made the week that he got benched, right? The next week he got benched. The entire team wore Mike White shirts on the plane.
Yeah.
That I've never ever heard of that.
It's literally
before.
Mike White.
But I really don't want to go after. I don't want this pod today to be about Zach Wilson.
And neither do I.
Because
to
I sat here on the microphone, okay, and I said that the Jets defense was the championship defense. Okay,
it hasn't been looking like that.
No, they needed it. Where's the points? Where's the points from the defense? Where's those?
And that's kind of what I wanted to go into that a little bit before this.
Yeah, sorry,
like
we're excited.
Zach Wilson, debacle. Defensively, Quinnen Williams' absence was completely evident all game. We couldn't touch Goff with a 10-foot pole. The guy had all day to drop back and do what he wanted with it. Beyond that, Amara St. Brown must have converted 6 or 7 third downs coming from the slot. Michael Carter III has been a liability the last couple of weeks in that nickel position, and people are attacking him because there's really nowhere else to go with it. Sauce wasn't targeted once. DJ Reed held it together like he always does.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
So that killed us defensively, but they did enough to keep us in the game. Salah's, like we already talked about, the timeouts were absolutely ridiculous. That's a killer. The Zach Wilson experience, I'm done with it, guys. I don't care what Salah says to the media, how this world wants instant coffee, and we're not getting into this. Coffee is cold and disgusting, and I want it out of my house. Lawrence in Jacksonville, is he instant coffee? No, it didn't take him.
Good.
Yeah, right. It didn't take him 2-3 weeks to put it together, but the guy looks legitimate right now, and that's what all these teams are getting, and this league is gearing towards. So why do I have to sit around and wait for this 5'8" guy who cannot see? I'm telling you guys, cannot see over the offensive line, and he can't complete any throws over the middle. And yeah, he's great rolling out. He's great at the backyard football stuff. So is Mahomes, and that's why people get excited about him. But Mahomes can also hit a guy with a clean pocket when he's dragging over the middle, and there's not a guy within 5 yards of him.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like
It's
Zach
gotten
Wilson,
ridiculous. It's 18 for 35. 10 of those are clean pockets where the ball just needs to be in the vicinity, and it wasn't. And I'm like, it's gotten to the point where you've seen enough. Yeah, maybe he'll get better. Maybe he will become a great quarterback in this league. And he did, honestly, yes, make slight improvements since his benching. You could see it in his footwork and what he's doing. But it's still so far away from where it needs to be. And I'm not here to watch it anymore. I'm really not.
Of course not.
See, I'm starting to disagree with that statement. Like I am. Like the kid even missed training camp. Like he didn't even get going yet.
Charles,
I also watched the guy that I loved at the end of the day be horrible for his first couple of years.
I get
man.
that.
I seen Josh Allen be erratic and throw wild passes,
bro,
and do things. All right, so you're not. Listen, you're not a. Are you telling me that you're a scout?
No, I'm not a scout, but I watched the game with my own eyes on Sunday, and he's missing throws that are like you should not be missing. He's making the spectacular play.
He's a tick off. And that's why his receivers are getting
tick off.
That's why his receivers are getting upset too. Because his receivers, it's almost like you catch the ball, you're gonna get blasted.
No,
right?
his receivers are annoyed because they're running and they're open. They're open by such a large amount of space, and the ball's not even close. That's why they're getting ticked off.
He had a lot of guys open this past Sunday, and it was killer because if we would have won that game, Charles, to be quite honest with you, we would have won it despite his play. Even though you see the 3 yards, you see the 2 touchdowns, he had 2 major plays that specifically only worked because the play call was perfect and genius for that time in the situation.
Yeah.
the throws that were made, the big throws that were made, were not on the money. You know, these wide receivers, Garrett Wilson's chasing it down like it's a
Even
you know
that
what I mean?
touchdown,
It's
Mike, to
right.
CJ, like that, he was so open, but Zach Wilson almost made it a play because of how bad he threw the ball.
Listen, it's tough, and I'm done watching it. And I get what Salah's saying with what he said to the media today. I get that he's feeling it too, but I'm not buying it, man. I
Nah, it's
know
done.
that they are struggling to
Mike White's team.
internally think about the fact that they drafted this kid at 2, and he's turning out to be a bum, and now we have to go play Jacksonville, who could legitimately slide into the playoffs if they keep winning. And their quarterback we could have had, and he's putting up numbers.
Yeah, they're one game out right now. I think the Titans are 7-7, and the Jaguars are 6-8. This game means so much to both of you guys Thursday.
There's only 3 games left here, right? So-
Yeah. Well, now
3 games left.
Is Quinnen Williams? Is he playing on Thursday?
Quinnen Williams is what they say as gearing in the right direction, is what I saw.
And Zach
Yeah.
100% got the start, right?
Zach is
Zach
100%
is 100%
starting.
starting. It's
Yep.
the 1 and the 2 playing each other.
Yep.
It's gonna be
So,
like that's
I
gonna be
mean,
fun to watch.
I don't know. I'm
Listen,
rooting for the kid for some reason.
Him.
I don't know what's changed. I don't know
Me
what's
too.
changed.
I hate Zach Wilson.
I don't know what's changed to me.
Hate him.
I don't know what has changed. Maybe I got down, I sat down, finally we were able to watch a Jet game, man.
I know.
Oh man.
I know,
You
but I wasn't.
because prime time Danny.
Yeah,
You know,
I wasn't. I'll be honest. I was watching that Jets game. I wasn't. Zach Wilson.
I think it's just 'cause
really
you-
wasn't
yeah,
impressed,
I
and
think-
that defense.
just because you don't like him.
It's not even. Yeah, I hate him as a person. I think he's a fucking loser. To be honest with you, I Mike. No
Easy,
offense.
still
I,
legit.
I truly don't give a shit when you out your team like that.
I know.
And
I know. He's got to learn.
No,
He's
it's
gotta
not about
learn.
learning, bro. That's something that you teach. That's something that's given.
Maybe
you don't
somebody-
out your team.
Maybe somebody like him needs to be teached.
Bro, no, he needs a slap in the
Taught.
face.
Taught.
It's not taught. He needs a
problem
slap in the
is
face.
He can't see, guys. I promise you, this is the issue, and no one's saying it, and I don't know why no one's saying it. He's too tiny. He can't see behind these 6'5", 6'6"
I
offensive
know you were
linemen,
saying that a few weeks back.
and he
too.
can't sit in the pocket. The pocket is literally crisp, clean. There's no reason to be doing it, and he can't see the receiver or where he needs to put the ball because he can't see over these big ass guys.
Yeah.
That's why he's so
That's why
good when he's rolling out.
sailing every pass
Right.
over the middle of the field. That's sailing because he's trying to throw it over these guys' heads.
Maybe it's also the pressure in New York. You know, that's big. You know, pressure in New York is big. It's almost underrated at
I
times.
don't know.
You know?
Mike White
It's-
looks calm, cool, and collected, bro.
And
Mike
that's
White looks
why
like the guy.
this is such a
White.
pressing issue. Because if we didn't have a guy sitting behind Zach that comes in and looks like he owns the team every time he takes the field, this wouldn't be that big of a pressing issue. I guarantee you people would be a lot more comfortable waiting for their coffee if Mike White was not sitting behind him.
Yeah, but let's
Because
be
we've
honest.
seen that he could put us in positions to win.
Yeah,
Greatness takes time, though.
but let's be honest right now with these New York Football Jets, Mike. The New York Football Jets, they played three teams back to back to back. These aren't slouch teams right now.
Of course not.
The Lions aren't a slouch team.
Well,
The
they
Bi-
are the Lions.
But they were 1-6. Now they're 7-7. They're not
Yeah.
they're not the same old Lions.
Mhm.
The New York Jets, they played 3 solid opponents back to back to back, and they were in each game. So it's not
Yeah.
like the Jets. They're literally a quarterback away from being like well, truthfully, if they don't make the playoffs this year, Mike, that's very disappointing because I
Because
truly
of the
believe
start. Because of the
because
start.
of the
Because
start.
of the start,
I think
yes,
the
but
defense is
overall,
definitely
no.
a playoff team. The defense is a playoff team, 100%. Now,
Well,
what's the road to get to the playoffs right now? What's happening?
here's where we're at then. So we're on the outside looking in. We're looking at the Dolphins, Chargers, and the Patriots.
Yep.
Dolphins' last 3 games are as follows:
Wait, the
Packers
Patriots,
at home.
The Patriots are still there after that loss?
The Patriots have the head-to-head against us.
No, but I thought are they still? If the season ended today, the Patriots aren't in the playoffs, are they?
They are not in, but they're ahead of us.
Oh, they are ahead of you still. Oh
Yes.
yeah, because they
Yeah.
had the head. Okay,
Head-to-head.
okay.
Head-to-head.
Yep.
So the Dolphins' last 3 games are Packers at home, at Foxborough versus New England, and then they come to MetLife to versus us.
Wow. Okay.
The Patriots' last 3 are Bengals at home, Dolphins at home, and then they go to Buffalo for their final game.
Ooh.
Chargers' last
Tough.
3 is at Indianapolis Monday night, at home versus the Rams, and then in Denver versus the Broncos to end it.
That's the easiest
I-
one.
Easiest, yeah.
That is the easiest one. I easily see the Chargers taking up one of those spots just
Yeah.
based off of the skill that they have on the team and obviously the ease of the schedule. You got to imagine that the Patriots drop one of those, hopefully, Cincinnati, whatever it may be. We could be looking at, if we were to win out, week 18, Miami
Dolphins.
versus us,
Yeah.
do or die, go home.
Wow.
So, I mean, it is still there, but I'm just, like I said, I can't say it enough. I've had enough with Zach Wilson.
No, I
really have.
don't blame you. I'm not even a Jets fan. I can't even stand the kid's face, to be honest with you. I can't stand anything about the kid. Like, yo, not for nothing, Mike. That pass he threw up to Michael Carter, whatever his name is, when he caught that ball, like it was such a. I don't even understand why he would even throw that pass.
Yeah,
You know what
when
I'm
he got
talking about?
hit and it was a
It's-
helicopter.
Yeah. Why is that still happening? Like,
That's
why
what I
is
mean.
that? Like, that's exactly
The
like
turnover that he had, the interception was not like an interception you see Burrow throw.
No.
You know what I mean? It was an interception that you see a rookie quarterback throw, but he's not a rookie, and I'm sick of talking about him like he's a rookie.
Yeah, no.
Like I got to give him this time. I
He
got to
was
do this.
drafted in 2021.
He played
Mike.
20 games, bro. He's
He
not a
was
rookie no
drafted
more.
in 2021.
He played 20
Look
games.
at the rest of the league, Charles.
Yeah,
The rest
Charles,
of the
20
league is
games he
playing.
played.
They're
It's-
playing
it's it.
lights out. They're playing like top quarter. Lawrence took the longest out of anybody, and it still wasn't half as long as what Zach Wilson is
he's
doing.
looking unbelievable right
I
now.
get it.
That's the
I get
league
it.
Eli
now.
in 20 games did not look this bad. Eli in 5 games looked this
It's
bad.
a different.
In
It's
20
a different
games,
league.
Eli did
It's
not
a
look
different
this
league
bad.
when Eli came in.
Yeah.
Back then, you were okay sitting your star rookie quarterback for a year to let him learn. That's obviously changed in the last 10, 15 years. But now everyone's coming out,
and
playing,
And he's got the
playing
talent,
well.
bro. He's got the talent on the team that there's no reason why he still should be doing this shit. He's got Garrett Wilson, bro. Garrett Wilson legitimately is already like a top 10 receiver in my eyes in the NFL. And the kid hasn't even played like a full season. So,
It's the mistake. It's not the fact that he's making mistakes. It's the fact that he's still making these kinds of mistakes. The throws, the inaccuracy from the pocket. I mean, how are you supposed to teach someone at this point to hit the guy in the goddamn chest with a clean pocket? Like any of us know how to do that and know what to do that.
what did Robert Saleh say today, Mike? Do you have the exact quote? Because that shit was ridiculous.
I don't have the exact quote,
Bro,
but I
Charles,
know it
he
was
said
something.
some fucking ridiculous shit.
It was
today.
something along the lines
Horrible.
of this world is used to having instant coffee now and not wanting to wait for anything.
Yeah.
and it's better when you wait and yada yada blah blah blah.
What's up with his hoodie that he keeps wearing with that number on it?
It's some
even know.
foundation for an ex-coach George Knapp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I seen it. I seen that shirt. It was like,
Yeah, yo, is he sick, Mike? By the way, because on Sunday he did not
Shit, would
look
you
like
be?
he didn't look animated at all. Like he's usually like animated. Like there was like one play where I saw him be like animated, but like, bro, he's like I don't know. He's like yo, he's run down already. It's only season 2 for this guy. He's already run
This
down,
is-
bro.
This is what the Jets do to you.
Yeah,
I saw
yo, the
the video
Jets.
I posted, my letter to Zachary Wilson. Someone commented on it that I could use a nap, and he's right. I could.
yeah.
This is what happens when you watch the Jets year in and year out.
What
man.
happened on that 4th and 1 or 4th and inches, whatever you want to call it? What happened there?
What are you talking
Who
about?
on the touchdown? Brock White, right when he went 51 yards for the fucking game winner, pretty much untouched up until the 2-yard line. Who missed that? What happened there? Miscommunication? Like who missed that?
I'm honestly not even sure, but the defense was honestly kept us in the game
Yeah,
like
but
they
they gotta
normally
finish.
do.
They got to close the game out, Mike. A
do
defense
gotta
like
close the
that,
game
a
out.
top-notch defense like that, they got to close the game
It was
out.
another game. It was another game right there to win it.
Yeah, no,
Right there to
100%,
win it.
100%.
You know, I
No,
think
like I said,
couple yards
no
in a timeout.
Quinnen. No
Yeah, I
Quinnen
get
was
it, Mike,
extremely
but-
relevant.
No, of course, but I mean, for like they're more than just Quinnen Williams, bro. They're
No,
bro,
I know,
they're
but
a
also
legit
you gotta,
team.
like you said earlier, the Lions, especially the offensive line, is nothing to fuck with.
No,
I mean,
the Lions.
they got stout dudes on that offensive line.
Yeah, the Lions have been. It's pretty remarkable. I know. I see over here. We got there's something that's keep popping up on the screen. A name. I don't know who the fuck this is.
Oh gosh.
But who is this? It says Darren. Is this a
Yeah.
Lions fan over here?
That
We
guy-
have,
What's up, boys?
Oh boy,
How we
up?
doing?
What up, Darren? How you feeling, bud?
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Are you?
The Lions
Yeah,
fan
I
is
am.
back to take it to Mike now. What's up, Darren?
No,
How you doing?
listen. I honestly, with what I heard and Mike talking, I mean, Mike's a little down on himself. I mean, the Jets won 4 games last year. I mean, you're 7-7 right now, playing meaningful games in December. I feel like you're being a little hard on them right now. I feel like your defense is really good. You guys are going the right direction. You should. I mean, it
there's
was a tough
nothing-
game.
There's nothing that pisses me off more when a passive aggressive person comes in and is
No,
like,
I'm only aggressive
don't
when I
worry
have
about
to be. I
patting
feel
you
like
on the
me
back.
and you don't have to be aggressive. I feel like Antico and then someone I'm not even going to name, but the initials of SS, okay? I'm not even going to mention it. It's not even worth it. Okay? You guys know who that is.
Yes.
Those are the only people I'm hostile I got beef with.
Why? Why do you got beef with me, Darren?
Dude, you are so toxic when it comes to sports that,
Yeah.
like,
I love it.
it's
Yeah,
just
the
an
world is
automatic
learning about
response
that.
to you.
I love
Like,
it.
Listen,
it's
Darren,
the truth. I mean, and it's who you are. Don't ever change.
No,
But
hell no.
the
Yeah, you
Lions,
I would never.
the Lions looked for real. I'm being
There's-
honest.
That-
They
there's a
looked
lot of-
legitimate.
I'm sorry, Mike. I don't want to cut you off.
No, you're good. They looked good. I mean, like I was just saying to these guys, Amara St. Brown was having his absolute way on third down conversions.
He's
Had
good,
about
that
6
kid.
or 7 from what I could see, and they were huge in huge spots.
It's tough.
The offensive line is, I mean, you guys got some good trench work, man. And as long as you can keep that secondary together, I don't know, man. Dan Campbell might have something doing.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, from where they were, that starting 1-6, and now they're 7-7. It's like, it's a total flip and like 180. Like it's the total opposite. And it's so weird that me personally, I'm 30 now. This is like one of the, you count on one hand how many times they're playing meaningful games in December. So, like, I mean, starting 1-6, playing how they are, and the whole public and nation really now at this point rooting for them and saying like they're a team like you want to like and root
it's a
for 'em.
feel
Like,
good. It's
people
a
are
feel
believing
good
in them.
story. Yeah, it's a feel good story. Absolutely.
I don't feel good about it.
Well, no, because
But
they beat,
yeah,
they
I
beat
mean,
us.
I wouldn't either.
And they
The
own New
way
York
our
this
game
year.
went,
It's
Bro, they
the way our game went earlier, I
Wait,
don't know. I wouldn't feel good about it neither.
Darren,
So, I
what'd
mean,
you say, Darren? What'd you say? It's not MetLife Stadium anymore. It's Lions Stadium.
yeah.
it's,
it
there.
doesn't- yeah.
I think Goodell turned it down, but there was a rumor going around that Lions were going to try and pass a petition to get the stadium renamed to Lions Stadium
believe
because of
it.
the success we had this year.
Bro, they did. Yo, how many and in your lifetime,
I was
Darren?
just gonna
For
say,
real,
it probably never happened.
has that ever happened that you beat the Giants and the Jets in the same year? Has it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
I really don't
No.
think so.
No,
Thanks a
no,
lot,
no.
Mike.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
a lot,
No,
Mike.
no. Hey, honestly,
Mike,
there's
you
a
couldn't
lot
do-
I want to say about that game, and the Jets defense is legit as it gets. Like the Jets are. Listen, there's so many things you could nitpick, not even nitpick, like they're glaring and wrong about Salah. What he says, the clock management at the end was brutal, like a lot of things. But he's also got some good things, and he's shown some growth from last year to now.
Yeah.
That defense is playing, and they're really good.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
So,
be honest,
I mean,
Darren.
we didn't
Appreciate
score
your
an
kind
offensive
words.
touchdown until the final minute 40, 50 left of the game.
Yeah.
That was the first offensive touchdown the Lions scored. So the Jets defense was locking them down the whole day. We couldn't run. Like St. Brown on third down, or you were saying in general,
He was
he
chewing
does that
up
to
Michael
everybody.
Carter.
So, like, it's not just the Jets. That guy
Yeah,
is the
he's a
sun
bull.
god.
He's
He
a bull.
is unbelievable.
Yeah. But I'll be honest, Darren. If it would have been a different ball game if Mike White was playing and if Quinton Williams was playing. It would have been a lot different of a ball game, Darren. I don't know if
No
you would've-
disagreement.
I don't know if you would have walked out with a dub. So I got.
I don't know if
But he
we
did.
listen.
I don't care.
When I saw
He
Quinton
did,
Williams
though.
was
He-
inactive, I was like, "Oh my god, this is an early Christmas present," because that guy is an absolute animal, game changer, no matter where he is or what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, how can you not like Mike White? Mike White is a gamer. Like
Nah,
he's
I'm
the
rooting-
man.
I'm
Like
rooting
he
for
went to
the,
10 different doctors
I know.
to try and get cleared to play. Like, how do you not want that guy playing? And like, of course,
That
Mike
doesn't
White
even
scares
make,
me more than
that
Zach
part
Wilson.
didn't even make sense to me. What do you mean he went to 10 doctors? One doctor tells you you can't
He-
play. You can't
He
play.
went.
Stop making
He
it for the
wanted to
media.
play so bad. They said
New-
he went to 10 different doctors to
I
try and
don't-
get cleared.
I don't know.
I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Would you,
Chelsea Biden.
Zach Wilson? You'd say it's not true. Mike White, you think about it and say, all right, that guy might have went to 10 doctors.
No.
Because that guy's a gamer,
Yeah,
man.
Zach Wilson would not
They-
be doing
it's
that.
just
Zach
the
Wilson's soft.
media. It's just the media. It's just the New York media.
Nah, I believe
Yeah.
it.
I'm telling
It's-
you, the
it's
New York
different out
media. Listen, Zach Wilson's not playing in Detroit. He's not.
No,
It, it's a lot harder to play here, man.
it really is.
It
But
really is. Is right. It's
for,
New York
for Zach
freaking
Wilson
City, man.
this week, though, I mean, Mike, I know, like I know that interception was terrible. He had like I saw a stat. It was like 35-40% just missed target rate, like on throws. That's really bad. But I mean, when he's moving and he's around, he made like to the tight end. He made some good throw across his body. Move when he rolled out and he made like that 40-yard pass to Wilson, who is a beast. Garrett Wilson is an animal.
Ball,
So you hit a home run with that guy. So enjoy that. But I mean, this is one of Wilson's better looking games this year, if not the best.
Yeah.
After the benching, so I mean, he can only get better.
Nah.
Thanks
Still early
for
on,
coming
man.
on, Darren.
Yeah, Darren's being
All right.
mad soft.
No,
right
we
now,
definitely
bro.
don't. We definitely appreciate the fandom type of perspective to this podcast. That's something that we wanted to bring in. And
I'm not trying to be toxic. It was a great
No,
game.
we want
I
toxic
mean,
Darren, bro. He's hilarious.
Well,
No, only against
Darren
you.
is clearly toxic because he's a Staten Island kid that is a
Bro,
Detroit
Darren-
Lion fan.
Darren-
That's as
Yeah.
toxic as it gets.
Darren, and when the
Come on.
Lions were 0-15, Darren was still talking shit to me about the Giants.
No, because he's a
Like,
true fan.
no, he is.
He's got lionism, as you would call
He
it.
has
right? He has
lionism.
lionism.
Yeah.
I understand.
16,
I understand.
2008.
That was 2008.
So,
Yeah, you
yeah,
were talking. You
I
were
was
still.
16.
Yeah, and you guys were 0-15. You're still talking shit.
I
to
love
me.
it, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
love
I'm like,
it. I
what
love
the
it.
hell is going
I mean,
on here?
I can talk shit this year with how
Yeah, you
with
are
how
New
I-
Bro, you're not even in the
So I got
playoffs
bragging
yet.
rights
You're not
for a
even in the
little while.
playoffs yet, bud.
And I
We ain't.
only
we
take
ain't,
you credit.
But if
I
we're
only-
gonna talk playoffs and stuff,
Yo,
win out.
wait, Darren. How
He's got
funny.
the bragging rights
how-
as far as this podcast is concerned.
Yo, but Darren,
no,
how,
not the backbone. The backbone has it more
true.
than anybody. That was the worst beating we got. I've seen in a long time.
Don't worry. I think the backbone had enough on Sunday to hurt him for a very long time. For
Oh.
a very long time.
no, but
Talk
we,
about
was-
ghosts.
we go.
That was the dumbest play of all time.
The,
It's,
the Lions
it's facts.
were,
I'm sorry.
the Lions were 1-6, Charles. Right?
Yeah.
They just beat the Packers.
Uh huh.
Darren texts me, playoffs with a question mark, right? No, I'm making fun. I'm like, yo, you think you're gonna make the playoffs? It's funny how now, what is that, 8-9 weeks ago?
Yep.
Bro, playoff. If the Lions don't make the playoffs right now, the way that their schedule's set up, the way that the Commanders' schedule's set up, and even
you
the
got
way
that
that
right.
the Seahawks play, yeah, right, the Commanders, I like that.
Yeah.
And even the way the Seahawks schedule set up, bro. If the Lions don't make the playoffs, I'll be honest, Darren. I'll be a little shocked if they don't make the playoffs right now. The way that they're playing, bro.
They
Don't listen to
can
him.
be the 7 seed at the end of this week if they win, obviously, at
Yeah.
Carolina, and the Seahawks lose at the Chiefs,
Yep,
and the Commanders lose at the 49ers.
yep. Which is
If those
come on,
two
Darren.
teams lose and the Lions win, the Lions move in the 7 seed.
Yep.
That'll be a great story.
Bro, I'm rooting for
And
it,
we
for real.
if by some miracle that happens this week, this is all miracle
Not
hypothetical.
really a miracle.
That
Darren.
happens.
There's
Yeah,
a big
Let him
chance.
speak, let him
Following
speak.
week. That happens also again. The Lions win again. Those two teams lose again. I don't know who they play, but if that happens and Green Bay loses just any of the next two, the Lions clinch before the end of the season as a playoff spot.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I mean,
That'd
there's
be
a
sick.
chance for that. People are like, "Oh, they got to go all the way to the end." It's all. Like,
No.
I mean, it could realistically, if they show up and do what they can do. It could be before then. I hope so because I mean,
I'm rooting for you.
they
Darren.
play
I hope-
Green Bay
One
at the end
talks
of the
making me
year.
nauseous.
Yeah. Thank you, though. Thank you, Darren, so much for coming on. We appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Hey, I love you guys, and
Yo, I love
keep
you,
up the
man.
good work.
Good luck.
Everything's great. I mean, Jets are building. Giants look like they're going to get in the playoffs. I mean, I'm rooting for everybody going forward. I'll see you
Yeah,
guys
hell yeah.
later. All right.
All right,
Yeah,
Darren.
you're
Thanks
right.
for coming through.
So long,
Bye
Darren.
bye. Peace.
Mike, you were really quiet there, Mike. You fucking, you
Yo,
were really
Mike,
quiet
Mike got
there, Mike.
shook. That's what
Mike,
it was.
no, he didn't.
Mike
no, he
was
didn't. He
shook,
doesn't want
bro.
to. He doesn't want to bury Darren because he's freaking a fan of the Lions. Let's be
But he's
serious.
a fan of the Jets.
Yeah, that's okay though. He's a New Yorker. It's New
I
York
just-
or nowhere, bro. It's New
Yeah.
York or nowhere. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I get it.
The guy was 1-7 6 weeks ago, and now he's patting me on the back. Saying your defense is okay. Don't
That's
worry,
bad.
buddy. Pick your head up.
That's when you know you.
It's all right, we'll
you're
get
at a
him. We're
low.
gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're feeling good though. You know what I mean? Even like I said, or we'll say it, repeat it. We'll drill it down your head. Okay. We are very happy where these New York teams are today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's just be honest with ourselves. We were just trying to get to friggin' Halloween. All right. We got the Christmas Eve.
Yeah, bro.
All right. We got the
That's true.
Christmas Eve. So,
100% right.
all right. So keep your head up, Mike. Fill up your glass. And we'll definitely catch you next week. Thank you so much.
For
coming
sure.
on.
I'll be watching closely Thursday, fellas.
All right,
Hell
man.
yeah, bro. Merry Christmas, Mikey. Merry
You too,
Christmas, Darren.
Merry Christmas. And a happy Hanukkah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so where are we taking this? We're going. Are we going to Giant Stadium right now?
I don't like.
Are
I
we-
don't know, dude.
Are we going Rondon?
Well, let me. Yeah. What are we doing here? Answers, you got.
Are we going?
we got-
Kate
we got
Upton.
options.
Are we going? Kate Upton was in City Field today. Where are we going?
Bro,
right
right,
now,
we got
bro?
options.
Seriously.
So I mean the.
Let's go Giants. Let's go Giants.
Well, that's.
Let's go 18
I was about
play,
to say.
18 plays, 98 yards. The drive that made me smile,
Yeah.
man. That made me smile,
bro.
man. You kidding?
Huge.
With a -5-yard run, with a full start, we got 7.
Bro, a 3rd and 9.
Yeah,
A 4th and 9.
a 4th and 9.
Bro, so. Bro, there's so many places that we can go right now, but let's
go Giants. Let's go Giants.
We'll go Giants.
Yeah, we're in the football
I,
mood. It's Christmas.
I just
baby.
want
It's
to
Christmas.
say, I love the New York
I thought you
Football
were going to say
Giants.
love me.
You?
Yeah,
I
I thought
do love
I thought
you.
that was going, man. I have don't hog me, man. Don't hog me.
Bro,
I got a present for you and shit. Like,
yeah, I got a present for you too.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but I told first off,
What?
I said don't give me the present yet because you're gonna make me look bad.
What do you mean I'm gonna make you?
Because
Look
my
bad?
present didn't come in yet.
That's okay.
It's
what do you
custom.
Think? What do you?
It's custom
you just
made.
didn't- You just didn't think it would soon enough.
No, I did.
No, you didn't.
Bro, I placed the order
Yeah, yeah.
December
Things
2nd.
remembered. Things remembered. Is that where it's coming from?
No,
No.
no. I can't even tell you where
Personalization mall in the Staten
tell
Island
you
mall.
where it's coming from, bro. It's inappropriate.
But
It's
yeah, I'm gonna give
inappropriate.
you a gift right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
What?
perfect. Yo,
Come on.
Yo, Merry Christmas. Happy
What?
holidays.
Yo, thank
got
you,
some,
bro.
Got some presents.
Should I open it up now?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah?
Open it up, man. We're on YouTube now. Everyone can see us.
Wait, hold on.
I hope everybody
it's
enjoyed
all
it.
wrapped and everything.
Well, that's one,
Talk
right?
it through. Talk it through.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
see.
one. So we got
It's yellow wrapping.
so yellow wrapper paper.
Bro, what
and
is-
it is.
what is this?
I got in, and the only way he could win a championship.
What is
in
this?
2022 and
The
23?
Savannah Bananas.
The Savannah
The-
Bananas. Yo, I got you a
bro.
Savannah Banana T-shirt.
Bro, I got a. Yo, it's so crazy that you got me this.
Why?
Bro. My grandmother's boyfriend, husband, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
His son-in-law is the manager of the
Shut
Savannah
up,
Banana
shut
team. I swear to
up.
God,
Yeah, I
bro.
got you.
That
That's
is
the only way you're
fucking
gonna win
great,
a
bro.
championship in 2022. In 2023,
Thank you, bro. And it's
You know,
Savannah
and a
Banana
koozie,
koozie,
and a
bro. Let's
koozie.
go.
I think there's something else in there. I think there's
Yeah?
something else in that bag.
What is this?
No, in the bag.
Oh, in the bag. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, what is this?
What is this?
It's wrapped, bro. You're getting me nervous, bro.
Can you,
Who
guess,
wrapped-
can you guess what it is?
Who wrapped this? It feels like a baseball card. Is it? Bro, I can't unwrap it.
Really?
Joel's wrapped it, no?
Yeah, my assistant wrapped it.
Bro, this is like Elf wrapped it.
I had the people in the Staten Island Mall wrap it.
Did
Yeah, the complimentary wrap
Yeah,
station.
it feels like Elf. came
Well,
down and
first of all,
wrapped-
this
Whoa, yo!
this came from Chris from Empire Heat Sports Card Store and
Yo.
Memorabilia in the Staten Island Mall.
Hold the front door,
We
bro.
got you a Francisco
Alvarez.
rookie card,
Wow,
bro.
bro.
Rookie card.
When this goes to 50,000,
Yeah.
I'll give you 25.
all right.
Bring that closer to the camera. Show us
Yeah.
what's going on with the camera.
Hell yeah.
We got a Francisco Alvarez rookie card. Once again, shout out Chris. Shout out Chris from Empire Heat. You're welcome. Don't fucking hug me. Don't fucking hug me. I'm sweating.
Bro, yo, this is sick, bro.
Right?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Wow.
Merry Christmas. Have a happy holiday season. Happy New Year.
Yo,
And I
Merry
hope this kid
fucking
hits some
Christmas,
freaking
baby.
bombs, man. I hope
Hell
this kid hits
yeah.
some bombs. Now I got some invested interest.
Wait,
in
time out.
Francisco
Where'd you
Alvarez.
get a Savannah Banana shirt from?
I called up the owner and I said, "Yo, well, we are Empire State Sports, and I want a Savannah Banana T-shirt.
Bro, that is. I can't believe that. That's great.
That was good.
So
right?
I will be wearing that on the show.
Okay,
I
all
guarantee
right.
you I will be wearing that.
Okay.
So that is awesome, bro. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so
So
much.
yeah, my gift is coming.
Okay.
I ordered it December 2nd.
Uh-huh.
I had words with the person that I ordered it from. I swear, yesterday, the email was not well.
It wasn't
was not
nice?
well, no.
No.
And they apologized to me like 10 times, and we're gonna see what happens. Maybe they'll give me. Maybe they'll throw something a little extra in there too.
That's
so.
the most cliche excuse.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
on Christmas Eve, when your aunt comes over, she hands you a card. What does she usually say?
It's coming.
It's coming. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's coming. So
But no, it is.
Yeah. Amazon can't do it all, man.
I didn't get it on Amazon, bro.
Yo, do you see these Amazon trucks, by the way? They're like driving themselves down the block.
Oh my god.
Have you
it's
seen these
ridiculous.
things? They're like these electric vehicles. They're driving themselves. Elon Musk is like taking over the world.
Bro, wait.
Crazy.
There's like a rumor he's gonna buy the Commanders.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I hope so. Why not?
You want to get into this giant talk?
No, but back to Elon Musk for a second. If that guy wants to put his hands,
Oh wait, not Elon Musk, by the way.
oh,
Jeff
oh,
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not as
He
big.
might.
I'm
buy,
way more of a Elon Musk guy than Bezos.
I love Elon Musk. I
Yeah,
don't know where this
yeah.
hate's coming from.
What do you mean? He's shaking things up, but he's telling the truth.
I love it, bro. Let
Yeah.
it all out, baby. Let it all out.
Yep.
Let it all out. Let's let it all out for these New York Football Giants.
Let's go.
Let's go now. Come
That
on.
was a playoff game, baby. That was a playoff
What
game.
did we say? The first week when we did the podcast, right
Yep.
before the Tennessee Titans game,
Yep.
right? We came on the podcast and we said, "What do we want, Charles, for this year? What are our
Competitive
expectations?
games. We sound like
Competitive
robots.
games."
Competitive games.
Competitive football games. And
Yep.
we said we want meaningful football games in December, Charles.
Yep.
It doesn't get much more meaningful than that. It does not get much more meaningful than
They
that
showed
come
up.
Sunday.
They showed up.
And they fucking
They
showed up,
Cave
baby.
on, baby.
Cave
Oh
on.
my goodness
Bro,
gracious.
they fucking showed up.
Cave on Thibodeau.
What did Kayvon say? And can you pull that up, by the way? Kayvon said, they asked Kayvon something about prime time.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
And they go, Kayvon, are you ready for prime time?
Uh-huh.
And he goes, prime time is ready for me. Something like that. Along the lines of he's made for prime time. And guess what, Charles? He's made for fucking prime time.
Hell
The
yeah.
only fault I have for Kayvon, he has to get his cardio up, bro.
Yeah.
That guy's huffing and puffing all game long. And
Yeah.
it's like, bro, get that cardio up, kid.
Maybe
You're
it's
22.
maybe he's addicted to the vape like me.
I don't know. He's
Right.
doing some. He's probably smoking cigarettes or something, bro, because he's been huffing and puffing out there.
Whatever he's doing, keep doing it.
Hell
'cause
yeah,
you are
bro.
a monster.
Monster.
on
Yo,
Sunday.
so
monster.
fun fact, he's the first defensive end in 30 years to have a stat line of 12 or more tackles in a game,
Sick.
a sack,
Yeah.
a strip,
Yeah.
a touchdown,
Yeah.
and 3 or more tackles for losses in one single game. First defensive end in 30 years. Not counting rookie or anything.
Yup.
Defensive end in 30 years, and he did it on Sunday.
Yep.
Under the lights.
Yes.
In a playoff atmosphere.
Yes.
Not giving a single fuck, baby.
Nope. On the road.
On the road.
Freezing.
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 Now you want to go back to that 98-yard drive.
Yeah, I love that.
You want to
Now-
get to the interview real quick?
Yeah, go
Sure.
bring up that interview. Bring up that interview, baby.
You like prime time?
Primetime likes me. Like I can use that one.
I don't even know what that means, but it's a good line.
See, say,
That's a good one.
yeah, but primetime is always a great time to go out there and play. You know, there's always say about who's the best and who can do this and who can do that, and you know, one thing that never deceives you is your eyes, right? Being able to see it. So, yeah, having all the fans watching that'd be fun.
He's the truth.
Yeah, sick.
He's the truth, bro.
was great.
Kayvon's the truth.
That was great.
So now let's get back to the 98-yard drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know many quarterbacks out there that can go 98 yards, Charles, with with Richie James,
Yep.
Darius Slayton,
Yep.
and Isaiah Hodgins.
Mhm.
I don't know many quarterbacks that can go out there and do that. But guess who could? Danny motherfucking Jones, bro.
Danny Jones, baby.
Danny fucking Jones.
Danny Jones.
Danny Jones went 98 yards. You can't even tell me that the run that Saquon Barkley really helped out on that drive, because he had 2 nice runs, but he had a 5-yard loss on a run.
Yeah.
You know, he had a nice little catch when he made the guy fall. You remember when he did
Yep. Yep.
that was sick.
Yeah.
But
That
Danny
was just sick what you just did.
yeah. like that. But yo, Danny Jones, bro, 39 and 4th and 9.
Uh-huh.
Who are you gonna call? Danny Jones.
I like that. I like that.
So on that 4th and 9 play, I don't know if you can find the video for this, Andrew. If you do, Yo, we got to give this kid a raise if he can find this video. But there was a right before that play in the huddle.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Jones goes to Richie James, and vividly, he literally went like this to Richie James. He goes, "Catch it with your chest." So before the play started, I was watching the game with Chris and Mike, my friend Mike and Chris Tazi.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them.
Yep.
I go, Taz, he's throwing the ball to Richie James right here. He just told him to catch it with his chest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, that 4th and 9, Richie James, you got it?
It's possibly.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Pull it up. Can you see? See?
Yeah,
It's a little choppy, but you see, he looked at him and he said, "Catch it with your chest."
Yeah.
So, and then sure enough, he did throw it to Richie James right in his fucking chest. He made the fucking play, took the hit, first down. How you doing?
Yep. Came up
Big,
huge,
bro.
Came up huge.
Now, in the moment when Daboll decided to leave the team out there on that 4th and 9,
mm-hmm.
I was concerned.
Goatee, Dable.
Bro. That
1-0,
first
1-0.
off, that goatee sucks.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Bro, that goatee's scary. You
But
saw the goatee?
Don't talk bad
Nah.
about him.
You didn't see the goatee?
Nah.
Yo, it's bad.
For a round
It's
with a
bad.
round face and your hoodie over your head, like
Yeah.
pulled a bill. He
Bro.
pulled a big bill with that hoodie
Yeah,
over his
bro.
head. Big bill.
His goatee did not look good at all.
Yeah.
But
It looked great. What are you talking about? We got a W with that
No,
goatee.
it did,
and he
but-
better have that goatee on.
I
freaking-
think he is.
on Saturday.
After
right?
the game, Daniel Jones said to him, he's like, "Keep the goatee."
Yeah.
Yo, look at that
Look at
thing,
that
bro.
thing.
What is that, bro?
For the radio,
I
for
love
the,
it, yo.
For the radio audience,
Oh
definitely go
my
check that out.
God.
Go look at Dable's goatee. His
Yo,
circle.
that's scary.
It looks like an O.
Yo, look at the one with the hoodie, Andrew, underneath
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's what we looked at all game, bro.
Yeah, he pulled that right out of Belichick's book.
Oh my God.
I
So-
heard a couple people saying like, "Oh, no coach wears that." I'm sitting there, I'm like, "You guys, I guess, never watched a friggin' Patriot game
Yeah.
because that's all Bill wears."
Yeah. Nah, I love Daboll, bro. But yeah, him going for it on that 4th and 9.
You love Dable, but the minute he made a mistake last week, you were throwing him out of the house. So
No, what do you mean?
You're
I'm not gonna say bro. There's nothing that you're not perfect. There's
Yeah.
nobody in the
Obviously,
NFL that's perfect. Bro.
yeah,
besides Tom Coughlin.
neither of the refs, but we're
But-
not going to talk about them.
Yeah, well, I mean, people want to
It's
talk about that.
Christmas week. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We got our gift.
No, what
We
do you
got
mean?
our gift.
Bro,
We
fuck
give back
that,
gifts.
bro. What
do you
about
mean?
what about that 3rd and 6?
I know. We didn't get the. They didn't get it
no,
there.
No.
I
We're gonna get
understand.
all these fucking Commander fans going. Where was the flag on that last play, bro? That first off, that last play wouldn't have even mattered. It wouldn't even have had come down to that last play if that fucking 3rd and 6 play on Richie James when he's in the middle of the field dancing. You didn't even know if he was gonna go left or right, and he gets tackled to the ground before Daniel Jones threw the ball. But there was no flag on that. No one's in uproar for that. But they want to be in uproar for the last play of the game.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even have been that play. Wouldn't even have mattered if Nick McLeod could catch a fucking ball.
Yeah.
In the fucking end zone, bro.
No, it's
So-
true. It's true.
What about this Terry McLaurin thing that I'm saying? Because you can visibly see that he lines up, he looks at the referee, and usually when a wide receiver does that, he'll look over to the referee and look at him and be like, "Am I good? Am I good?" And you see the referee say, "You're good. You're good."
Yeah.
But he still throws the flag on.
Because he
him.
wasn't throwing it on him, right?
Yeah. Well,
Wasn't
so
no, it was on
this
him.
is what happened when he was lined up far right.
I have the play that I
yeah.
can bring it up to.
What
Explain it to us on the radio.
What's happening to me? What I'm thinking is on that play when he's saying, "Am I good? Am I good?" He's asking if he's on sides. So yes, the ref is gonna tell him that he's on sides. But yeah, see, he's saying, "Am I good? Am I good?" Meaning, am I on sides? You're on sides, yeah. But now what happens is when Dobson, whatever he is, number one, when he goes in motion,
Yeah,
now
to
it
the other
becomes
side.
it becomes an illegal formation because you can't have a guy lined up wide right all the
So
way
that's
over
what they
there.
called. They called it an illegal formation.
Illegal formation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it
Alright,
wasn't
alright.
that they didn't call him off sides.
Okay, I didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just seeing what I read on Twitter.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Twitter's-
You're gonna see some stupid shit on there. But yeah, that was the illegal formation. But then they're not going to talk about Kayvon getting completely poked in the eye in the last play of the game before they throw the ball into the end zone.
But this proves the backbone, right? When he says it goes back and forth all the time, you know what I mean? So we got one, and
we
it came in
didn't
that
get one. I mean, we got
What?
that one.
I
We
was
got
like,
that
We
one.
definitely got the pass interference.
We
That
didn't get the
pass
Richie
interference.
James one. What about Richie James? Look up that one. Richie James. It was 3rd and 6.
Yeah,
We're
we could
driving
do
down
this
the
the whole.
field.
We could do this the whole game though.
What do
You
you
could do
mean?
this the whole.
No,
You could
Right.
do
I
this
mean,
for the whole
that's
season.
the whole point. You really could. Overall, I know you can say the Giants got screwed in a lot of games this year, but there was probably a season where they didn't
Yes.
get screwed a lot of
Yeah.
times.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So overall, as a fan, it will come and go.
Oh, of course. Listen, that was definitely like we can get into Darnay Holmes because there isn't a game that goes by where Darnay Holmes doesn't get a fucking holding call or a pass interference call. There simply isn't a game. They have to do. Back in the day when I actually saw they were doing this with Sauce Gardner in the beginning of the year at practice because he has in college you're allowed to be more handsy.
Yeah.
In the NFL you really can't. So what they were doing with Sauce Gardner in practice, they were putting mitts on. So you ever see SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yeah.
When they were like doing the karate shit and they had those big fucking hands.
Uh-huh.
They did that with Sauce because you can't grab. So what they have to do with Darnay Holmes is that. Because all Darnay Holmes does is grab. So, yes, that last play was 100% pass interference on Darnay Holmes. 100%
Oh yeah.
pass interference.
Oh yeah.
They let them play, though.
Uh-huh.
But somebody has to really go back to Darnay Holmes in practice and give him those fucking gloves because he has to stop with these holding calls. Even in the beginning of the game, in the first drive, he had a holding call.
Big one.
A big one.
Yeah, big one.
Like that, it's enough. Enough is enough. Darnay Holmes has to stop with the grabbing, bro. He has to, that's enough. He got away with it this time, but let's see. Maybe in the playoffs, if like I could talk playoffs.
We could talk 88%.
Yeah,
88%.
88%.
88%. We got in the
88%.
game. That's all we want.
But I'm saying now in the playoffs,
Because
we're
then if
in the playoffs-
Kayvon's gonna show up like that on prime time, let's see what he does in the playoff game.
Kayvon showing up on prime time. Yo, that first off, that Dexter
Saquon.
Lawrence,
Saquon, bro.
too, but that Dexter Lawrence strip sack, if you
Yeah.
want to call it,
Yeah.
bro. When they blew the when they showed Dable was challenging the play,
Uh-huh.
I didn't even like. I have an eye for all this shit.
You're a
The
scout.
fact that Dable saw that is remarkable.
Correct.
Remarkable.
Well, no, somebody in the booth seen it.
Somebody saw
Somebody
it.
seen
Whoever saw it, remarkable. But then you want to talk about Gus getting screwed? That could have been a touchdown. They blew
I
the whistle
know.
dead.
I know.
Leonard Williams had a fucking walk-in touchdown, bro.
I know.
So yeah, that was great by Daboll right
Yeah.
there. Great by Daboll. Bro, that game all around was great. It was physical. Wow, offensive line when Saquon Barkley was running the ball on that last drive, when he had 41 yards, back-to-back first down runs.
Yep.
There was one specific play when they were showing the offensive line, and the offensive line was going downfield. Saquon Barkley just had a 12-yard run, spun, got the first down. The whole offensive line was running down the field to Saquon Barkley. They were fucking fired up. Like, you got to realize that everybody was fired up this game, bro.
Yeah.
Offensive
yeah.
line, Daniel Jones,
Yup.
Saquon Barkley.
Me.
And
it.
Jason Pinnock. Our
Pinnock.
safety.
I heard his name a couple
27.
times.
Yeah.
The tight end. What about the tight end?
Which one?
The one he made a couple good plays. The tight end.
What tight
What the
end?
heck was that? The tight end
Who?
for the Giants. He made a couple plays.
Bellinger?
Yeah, Bellinger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bellinger made a
they
few
all.
plays.
They all. I heard
Yeah.
everybody was participating in the game.
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody was participating in the game.
It's Jason Pinnock, number 27, and Tony Jefferson,
Graham
30,
Gano.
36.
That's guy, bro.
Graham Gano.
Graham
I was going to get into
Gano.
Graham, bro.
Right?
Graham Gano. What Graham Gano did, ice in his veins, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ice in his veins, yo.
Mhm. He knew exactly where to put it, man.
Hell yeah,
He knew
bro.
exactly where to put it.
Hell yeah. I'm just like all around that game was
The offensive line.
the offensive line, the defensive line, like
Yeah.
everything about it.
Saquon.
And
I guess he was saving. I guess he was
that's
saving himself.
I was gonna say that because that Eagles game,
Yeah.
it was weird. It looked like that Eagles game a week before. It looked like they were simply like, we're not playing them this week. It was like we're just gonna bow down, let them have their fucking victory, whatever it is. It looked like they were looking ahead to the Commanders already.
Yeah,
And-
I guess we could say that after watching the
After
game on
what we saw,
Sunday.
because it was two different teams, bro.
Yeah,
Two
and do
different teams.
you really think 7 days made that much of a difference for these guys? I don't know.
Because you got to realize, Charles, the Commanders had 3 weeks to prepare for us.
I know.
3 weeks.
I know.
That first off, the NFL with the scheduling is complete bullshit.
Well,
Horrible.
We all hate it though. We all hate it.
Horrible. How do you ever give a team 3 weeks to prepare for one team? So if we did look
It didn't
ahead,
work though. It
it
worked
didn't
out.
work.
It worked
'Cause
it
I'm
out,
saying
baby.
if we did look ahead and didn't scout for the Eagles and prepare for the Eagles, and we literally just looked ahead for the Commanders,
Yeah.
I get it now. Because what they did, having 3 weeks to prepare for us, like that, bro, that's fucking bullshit, man.
It is.
That's really bullshit. But it looks like the Giants, they looked like they were well prepared for the Commanders going into that week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy with everything. I'm happy with the way Mike Kafka was calling the offense. I was happy with the way that Wink Martindale was calling the defense. I was happy with Dable with the challenge and shit. Like, bro, everything just it felt good. Like we haven't had a win like that. And I can't tell you. Like, when was the last time we had?
No, I haven't felt that. I haven't felt that good in a while.
No, man.
Real quick, we just want to say goodbye to everybody on Dash Radio. Thank you so much for listening to us. If you want to hear the rest of this episode, you can check us out on YouTube or on any podcasts or anything like that.
Yeah, man. So no, it's just like because, bro, we like I'm keep bringing it up. For week 1, all we wanted was meaningful games in December. And watching that game on Sunday, it felt like a playoff game again. And I haven't had that feeling since I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2016, I guess we did have that feeling a little bit, but it was so like it felt flukish in a sense.
Yeah.
Like this Giants team, it feels like they have an identity, and it feels like we're just gonna we're gonna be growing from this. Like, I love everything that's happening right now. I love everything that Joe Shane's doing. I love everything Daboll's doing. And you can see now that the Giants, they're a few pieces away from finally getting out of being the laughingstock of the NFL.
Yeah.
They're there. They just need some help with the interior offensive line, which honestly looked a lot better when Ben Bretson was playing.
Yep.
Playing a left guard on Sunday. He was switching in with Nick Gates as well. But it looked a lot better when he was playing. But I'm saying next year, if we get a nice little center, a nice little right guard, who knows what this offensive line can do? We can right now we need linebacker help. That's still a shaky part. But I liked what Landon Collins was doing.
Yeah.
Landon Collins is probably our best linebacker. And the guy he just played his second or third game of the season. I don't know what they're doing with that situation.
Yeah.
Like, when there's a guy, Landon Collins is clearly better than these other linebackers that we have. Put him out there. Let him make plays. And he did. He made plays. Let him make those plays. But we still need linebacker help. We obviously need receiver help. And I mean, you see what we're cooking with fire now. You know what I mean? Like, we're starting.
There's no more help anymore, though.
No. I'm saying next year. Like, we're finally on a right path. Like, usually, like the last few years, it was like it just seemed so hopeless and there was no direction with the team. The Giants finally have a direction that they're going in. And I'm here for the ride, man. I'm loving everything that's happening.
Hell
and
yeah.
The fact that it's the year 1 of the rebuild, and we're already potentially playing a playoff game and having meaningful games in December and winning them. You got to be fired up as a Giants fan, man.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You gotta. Yeah, it's
It's
it,
been
man.
good.
It's been
good. It's
unbelievable.
been a great season. We got 3 games left here. Hopefully, we get this playoff game that
Oh,
we
yeah,
really
man.
want, because you really never know what happens. We could even win a game in the
never
playoffs.
know, bro.
You never know.
You never know.
You really never know.
Real quick, just before we get off this Giants topic, if the Giants win next week, and the Lions or the Seahawks lose, as well as the Commanders, we're in the playoffs.
We
so.
clinch.
We clinch. Yeah.
So what? Break that down one more time.
The Giants win.
Yep.
Against the Vikings.
Okay.
Who I don't even know if they're even going to be playing anybody, because it's a meaningless game for the Vikings. They just clinched the division last week, coming back 33-0. We win that game. the Commanders lose, who they're playing the 49ers, could be a game that they lose, and either the Lions or the Seahawks, one of those teams lose, we are in the playoffs.
Amazing. Let's go out there and do it. We control our own destiny, really, at
That's
this point.
it.
Right?
Oh, we
So
100% control our own destiny now.
just go out there. Let's
go,
out
baby.
there and do it. Let's go, G-Man, baby.
Hell yeah, let's go. Fire me up.
But let's move along, because you
Yeah.
know why? We got 100 days till opening day.
Yeah,
baby.
is it?
100 days from
Wow.
today to opening day baseball, man.
Hell yeah,
and
man.
New York is the talk of the town.
Bro, how great does it feel?
It feels great.
How
it feels
great
great.
does it? You're used to this feeling.
The Yankees agree with Rondon for a 6-year, $162 million contract with $27 million
They had to.
on an average. And
They
you know
had
what?
to.
You know why the Yankees got Rendon?
They had to.
Do you want to know why?
Because they had to.
No. Besides that, we had to. You want to know why?
Yeah, because Steve Cohen.
100%.
100%.
100 freaking percent,
like,
bro. If Steve Cohen doesn't do and say what he's been saying on the other side of town, Hal sits back and goes, "We have enough to win the division," because you do, because the division's a joke. So you have enough to win the division, and hopefully we get past the Astros. Maybe we get lucky. Like that's what he would have said.
Yeah.
Okay, but when you got Steve Cohen on the other side of town, spending money before he goes to prison, but spending money.
Never.
It forced Hal's hand. Okay, it forced Hal's hand. And we signed Rendon. Rendon, last 2 years, lights out. Yankees rotation now, bro. You can't say anything about it. You can't say anything about it.
Yeah.
It's one of the best rotations in baseball at the
Could be
moment.
the best.
It could be. It could be the best.
reason why it could be the best, like, I'm a Mets fan, Charles. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, no, we do know that.
Yeah, we have a pretty solid rotation ourselves.
Yeah,
But
they also get senior citizen discounts.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah.
But no, the reason why the Yankees bullpen could be better,
Bullpen.
starting
Starting
rotation
rotation?
could be better than the Mets, simply because you got two lefties there.
Okay.
Now you got to realize what's happening.
Are they going to
When-
split them up? You don't know what
That's
he's going to do.
100%.
Yeah.
They had to. So
Uh-huh.
what's going to happen is when you face the Yankees, as a Mets fan, specifically as the Mets fan, when we faced a lefty last year,
Yep.
you didn't face our 1A lineup. You faced our two lineup, our three lineup, because we had to get as many righty bats in there. Our team is made based off of lefties, hitting wise.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're going up against the pitching staff where their number 2 is a lefty, right? And then their number 4, because we're gonna say Nestor's gonna be your 4 because you got to split it up, lefty, righty, lefty.
Okay.
When you're in a series and your number 4 starting pitcher is a lefty who could be a number 1 or number 2 on some teams.
Without a doubt.
That's a mismatch
Mm-hmm.
against anybody in baseball. So that's the only reason why I will say the Yankees have a better pitching rotation than the Mets.
Woo!
Because
Wait,
because of lefties.
Hold on. You
Yeah.
just said the Yankees have a better pitching rotation than the Mets?
Because of their lefties.
Yo,
Yes.
clip that.
I mean, if
Let's
you want to
go.
go 1 to 5, I can tell you that the Mets 1 to 5.
I just think
they
a 30-year-old and a 31-year-old is going to hold up better than a 40-year-old and a 38-year-old.
I don't.
I
think
do.
so.
I
mean,
I
you
feel
can
I
think
feel that way.
I think that.
But definitely
I think a Cy Young winner.
definitely
that won Cy Young last year.
comment below who do you think's got a better rotation, Yankees or Mets? Definitely comment below. Tell us.
That's really the only reason why I think the Yankees have a better rotation simply because they got lefties. We got a lefty now though, Andrew.
Yeah.
We got a lefty now, baby.
I like that.
Yeah, our lefty actually had our
Who,
lefty.
Kate's lefty?
No,
Kate Upton?
no. What's his name? Jose Quintana.
I had such a crush.
Yeah,
a crush on
he-
Kate Upton for so long, bro.
Did you?
Oh my!
I
You know
don't-
she's a diehard Yankee.
Who didn't?
Yeah, I didn't even think. I really never thought she was that hot. She looks like she's a mom now, bro.
What?
She's a mommy now.
Yeah,
Like today,
she's
like,
the
when I
old-
looked at her, she was like, "Yo, that's a mom."
I don't know if they still use
she's
this.
my age.
I don't know if they still use this word, the kids, but she is definitely a
MILF.
MILF. Yeah,
Yeah,
do they
MILF.
still use that
I
word?
think.
Is there a new
Yeah,
word
they
for
were
that?
calling my mom a MILF since I was like 6.
Oh
So-
yeah.
yeah, bro. They I think it's still around.
I don't know if the kids probably have some new word for it or something.
Yeah, it's an ILF.
Yeah.
I would like to,
Yeah.
an ILF.
That was a good try, but
Yeah, but
that
whatever.
flopped.
But no, so what I was saying is our number 4, Jose Quintana, whatever you want to call his name.
Quantro.
Yeah, whatever you want to say his name is. He actually had a better year than your number 1, Garrett Cole. But we're not going to get into that I don't want Yankee fans to get upset with me.
Dude,
After
there's
saying that,
one,
but it's a fact.
once
It's a
again,
fact.
you know what is a fact though?
What's up?
It is by far,
What's a fact?
okay, it is by far
Yeah.
the best division in baseball is the NL East.
Oh.
Okay,
I
and
don't know.
sit there and deal with that
I
because
don't think so.
because on my side of town, what do I got, bro?
Charles wants an easy path.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
You
I
can
don't
take
want.
that.
I
You can
don't
take an
want.
easy
I don't
pass.
want an
All
easy
right.
pass. I never had an easy pass
But
in my
how-
whole life.
now-
So you could swallow that
You
one
can
when
tell me-
when your divisions were crap growing up and you had a crap team too.
I'm just going after
So-
what
Yeah,
you
we're
just
going
said.
after- This is
Exactly.
now. This is
That's why.
2022,
That's
baby.
why I think Montas is gonna have freaking wins. My number 5 is gonna have some wins.
Yeah, because he's playing the cream of the crop bullshit.
Exactly.
We got
Exactly.
Now you keep
broke
telling
the
me
mic.
that the NL East is like whatever, bro. The Braves.
They're the
just-
juggernaut.
The Braves just got worse. They just lost Dansby Swanson.
Yeah.
And
People got upset about that, man.
why?
I feel bad now.
good.
Like the fans got upset about that.
I got upset about what?
About losing Swanson.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
I
yeah,
see.
that's a big loss for them. Them losing Swanson is that's a huge loss.
Yeah.
And the Phillies, we just won 14-5 against the Phillies.
The Phillies
bro.
just went to the World
They
Series.
got, I don't give a shit.
Oh.
They didn't face us. If they played us in a playoff series, they would not have went to the World
Oh,
Series.
you
I
can't say
guarantee
that, Ed. You
I
lost
could
to the
say
Padres.
that. We went. Yeah, the Padres were a solid team.
Yeah.
They
They lost to Philly too.
Well, we skidded in September and October. I'll be honest. We did skid in September and October.
manager of the year, but
But-
he lost September.
Yeah, I'm still confused about that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still think that the Braves manager should have gone manager of the year for coming back doing what he did. But nor here nor there. Bucky got it. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the Phillies, bro. We just won 14-5 against the Phillies. And you know what the Mets did today, Charles? They bolstered their bullpen. Adam Ottavino, how are you doing? He's back.
But he's whack.
He's whack. 2.66 is whack.
He's whack.
Yeah,
He just got
2.66
lucky.
is whack. He
just
got lucky.
He just got lucky.
Yeah, he got lucky.
He figured
Judge
out.
got lucky.
He figured out.
Judge got
his-
lucky with his 62.
Well, guess what?
Judge got lucky.
Guess what?
Yeah, you gave him the worst contract in baseball. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
right. Yeah, right. Tomorrow. Well, today is Tuesday, so you're not going to be listening to this until after the presser. But tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Yes Network.
You know what they're gonna do, Charles?
They're gonna announce Aaron Judge as the new captain of the New York Yankees.
Embarrassing.
What?
It's embarrassing.
What are you talking about?
It's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
Him being the
You're
captain.
embarrassing for saying that. Who was
Wait,
your last captain?
wait.
Are you
wait.
fucking kidding
wait,
me,
wait,
bro?
wait.
Are you
wanna,
out of your
You want
mind?
to go? We can get into this real quick.
Nah, we don't have to.
No,
You don't
no.
have. We don't have to.
You tell me.
I tell you what.
You don't like Francisco Lindor.
Yeah.
Because Francisco Lindor doesn't step up when the lights are on and the playoffs.
That's not why I. That's
All right,
never why I
whatever.
said I didn't
You-
like.
you
Don't
al-
put words into
You
my mouth. That's
also
not what I
don't.
said.
You don't like any of these guys. You tell me all the time. It doesn't matter what they do in the 162. What matters is what they do
They're
in the
doing
playoffs.
Absolutely.
You think Aaron Judge, after that playoff performance last year, deserves a C on his chest?
No. We're not. We're talking about everything he does off the field as well,
okay.
bro.
All right.
On the field and off the field.
I
Okay.
get that.
He is the best regular season player in the game of baseball.
sick.
Okay. He is.
No, I get it.
Tell me
I
otherwise.
get that.
Stop trolling the best athlete to hit New York City. Okay, because it's New
Exact-
York.
yeah, babe,
it's
I'm just
New York
talking
or
about
nowhere.
what
We
you
don't
do.
lose. We don't lose
When
our
you go
homegrown.
off the-
We don't lose our homegrown, buddy. We don't lose
don't
our
either.
homegrown.
We got
Oh,
Nemo.
yeah, yeah.
We got Nemo.
Yeah, you got Nemo. Okay, all right.
Well, what you do?
That's why your best pitcher in the Mets history is got to play in Texas now because you lose your best player.
Well,
in
I'm not
baseball.
giving him 5 years because we're smart. We don't dish around these shit contracts. like
Oh
we did
my
with
God!
Judge.
You what? You're
Who?
throwing money around to the freaking bathroom
Good-
attendant,
good
bro.
contracts.
The bathroom attendant at City Field is probably making $1 million a year.
Good contracts.
Give me a break.
I would
Good
never, I would
contracts.
never give Judge 5
Get
years.
Get out of
But
here, bro.
I'm just going off of what you said.
I would give Judge the contract if he didn't even fucking play a game again, because that's how the world is gonna come around. The
That's
Yanks,
stupid.
baby. The Yanks.
That's dumb.
Yeah, okay.
That's dumb.
I'm telling you.
I'm just
even
going
the
off
last
what
2
you
years,
said.
even
You
the
said
last 2
playoffs
years.
and whatever you do in the playoffs.
I
is
understand
what-
that. Jeter got his captain from being clutch in the playoffs,
Yeah.
bro. I told you that.
Judge has to bring you a
got,
World Series.
Judge just got a walk off. I think in 2022. So we understand that he's not clutch at the moment. It's gonna happen.
Wait,
for
Judge
him.
has got a what?
The contract.
I said Judge. I think just got like his first walk off. I think maybe the past season, bro.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. In the regular season, he had some clutch hits.
No, I'm talking about like a walk-off
home
I'm
run.
talking about like a
really?
walk-off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, even a base hit.
No, I don't
Oh, it
care
was just
about
a base
that.
hit?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know.
really?
Yeah, he had a walk-off homer this
I
year.
don't care about that.
But wait, let's get one
Playoffs.
thing straight. I want to ask you.
Okay.
If the Yankees don't win a World Series within this
9 years,
is the contract a fail?
Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? If they don't win a World Series in
100%.
the next 9 years, yeah, bro.
I mean, bro,
It's
that'll be
big time.
20 years since they won their last.
That'll be nuts.
The Yankees. Do
That'd be
you
nuts.
think the Yankees are still like a championship organization?
Yes. You know why? Because they brought back Aaron Judge. If they lose Judge, I probably say other
think-
That's
things.
not an addition.
That's
though.
not. Yeah, you just brought back a guy.
Did you
that
get
is
better
your-
from last year?
No.
At the moment. Absolutely, we just got Rendon.
That I agree.
Yeah.
He's way
You
better
know,
than
who's
freaking
your-
But
Tyone.
after the Judge signing,
He's better than Tyone.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Yeah.
a full year of Cabrera of the kid.
Hopefully.
I think that Cashman.
Sevy's got to stay healthy.
A full year of Sevy, absolutely. We have a catcher that doesn't let the balls
Chevy
go
has
through
to
his
stay
leg anymore.
healthy. Rodon has to stay healthy.
Absolutely, the entire. What do you?
well, that's yeah.
we're talking.
You can't just say
you're,
that.
you're sitting here balking about your two 40-year-old pitchers. They
Yeah,
have
but
to stay healthy
They
too.
stay healthy. They've
What
hit-
in the
what do you mean?
past? In the past,
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't mean tomorrow they're not going to get hurt.
No, I mean anybody can get
anybody
hurt.
could get
Exactly.
hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
of course.
but Sevy is definitely injury prone.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So is
Judge.
Nimmo.
So is Nimmo.
And
So is Nimmo.
and so is kind of Judge. Besides the
Yeah.
last year,
2 years.
2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah. And Rodon. I mean, yeah, let's not jinx nothing, bro. I'm
We're
just
not jinxing
excited.
nothing. We're not
I'm just
jinxing
like,
nothing.
bro, in my lifetime, I never in a million years would think that where we are between the Mets and the Yankees, it's like,
Yankee
bro,
fa-
the Mets and the Yankees are the top 5 teams in
But we haven't won shit.
No, I get that, but it's just fun. Like,
It's fun to sit
be
here.
Like,
Yeah, but it's not fun when you don't win shit.
no, of course, but I'm just
So-
saying, like the atmosphere. Like I work in the city, I work in Manhattan. It's just like the atmosphere. Like this summer's atmosphere was
Oh,
like, bro, it was unbelievable.
Absolutely.
It was unfucking believable.
Absolutely.
Like I know I get on. I make fun of like the Yankees and shit and like the chat that we have, the Vegas chat. But in all seriousness, it's fun. Like I root for the Yankees when they're playing. If they're not playing the Mets, I do root for the Yankees. It's fun. It's good for the city. It really is good for New York City. It's a fun time to really be a Mets and a Yankees fan right now.
Yeah, and Rangers and Knicks. Let's not forget
Bro,
about the
right?
two other hot
Crazy,
teams in Madison
man.
Square
Yo,
Garden.
New
Backbone
York
wants to
sports.
jump on that mic every time the friggin' Devils win, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
7
so-
straight for the
7
Rangers.
straight for the Rangers.
6
Absolutely.
for the
Only
Knicks.
spoke when we broke a record.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But no, it's a good time to be a New York sports fan.
The
Like,
Rangers
it's-
broke a season
They're
record.
coming back.
This season record.
What was it?
They
7
got 7 in a
goals?
row.
No.
Oh yeah, the last game they played against, what was that? The Blackhawks? Is
I
that
don't even know.
Blackhawks? I believe it was the
It's
Blackhawks.
7 goals
7
in a
goals, 7
game?
different players.
7 different players, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm right about that, right? Yeah, 7 different
Wow.
players.
You want to talk like it was funny because I was listening to this on the radio today. It's
The radio.
yeah, I was listening
Dash?
to WFAM.
Oh,
Now they was saying it's funny because it's very rare to be a diehard Knicks fan and a diehard Rangers fan.
mhm.
It's one or the other. And me personally, I don't give a shit about hockey. Like it's cool what the
No one
Rangers
cares
are-
about hockey, boy.
yeah, it's cool what the Rangers are doing. Like I get that, but what the Knicks are doing right now, it's out of this fucking world, bro. The Knicks turned the way that they've been playing with that. You know how the Rangers have their kid line.
Yep.
The Knicks have a kid line of their own right now, and the way that they're playing together right now, it's unbelievable.
Yep.
And this might be the first time that the Knicks are playing the Warriors in the past 6, 7, 8 years when the
Uh-huh.
Warriors have been on this tear that the Knicks are
Bro,
the favorite to win. the game.
We should have been touching this, but we gamble responsibly, so we don't gamble every day.
Yeah.
But all right, Knicks first half has been a lock.
Yeah?
Oh my god, bro. I think it's like 8 straight games right now.
Really?
Yeah, Knicks first half. And I'm
Bro,
just
they've been
I just
playing
checked
great.
I just checked right now. The Knicks are up 63-54 against the Warriors. 1 minute left before.
Yeah, bro. Well,
before
they
halftime.
don't have Steph. They don't have Steph Curry. But yo, they were talking. Andrew, can you see
shot,
the
boy.
prices for the tickets for that Warriors Knicks game today? They were making a big deal about it because Steph Curry's out, and the prices are still ridiculously high for this game, bro.
Oh, for the Knicks game.
For
the
the
Knicks
Knicks
are
game.
home. Knicks are home.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, Knicks are home.
So they were saying that.
Yeah, we don't sell Knicks tickets. We don't sell
Bro.
Knicks tickets in Costco like they do for the Devils.
Bro.
You seen that? 2 tickets to the Devils.
No.
$99 in Costco.
Really?
Yep. 2 tickets to the Devil
Yeah,
game.
but who the hell?
Oh, the game started already.
Oh,
so
you can't say it.
see
Shit. Bro, they
Nah,
were
it's
saying
berserk.
the tickets were they were actually.
Well,
getting,
bro, it's
they were
Christmas.
getting
It's
abused.
Christmas. It's Christmas week. You go see the tree.
Yeah.
You go to a
It
Knicks game.
says starting in 86.
What?
86 the price. So maybe it's.
I don't believe
I guess
that.
maybe
I don't
'cause
believe
it's
that,
The it's because it's kickoff. I mean kickoff. It's tip off. So they had like the tip off prices. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but listen, it's the best time of the year in New York City.
It's crazy.
We live in the greatest city in the world.
Well,
We're
we
talking
really
about
are.
the greatest baseball team, the greatest baseball teams in the world. Okay, the greatest football teams.
But well, we
We
have
are-
the best
we are-
teams in baseball.
That's it
for sure.
We have the best teams in all of sports.
Oh, yeah.
All of sports.
Bro, now you're getting carried away, bro.
No, I'm
Your
not.
Yankeeism's
No, I'm
popping
not.
out, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm
The
just
Giants aren't the
I'm
best
just loving
team in
this. I'm just loving
football.
the city right now. Everything is bumping. Everybody's
Yeah.
having parties.
Good
it feels
vibes, bro.
back. COVID's over, but it's not. Like everybody has COVID, but it.
No, it's the flu, COVID. What's the kids
all
shit
the
that they
all the
getting?
all the above RSV.
RSV, bro.
Yeah, no. Listen, people are getting sick, but people always got sick. So
Yeah.
the city's staying alive. If you're sick, stay the freak home.
Nah.
That's it. That's it.
I party, bro.
Yeah, you party.
We have anything going around the league? What's going on?
Yeah,
You know
wanna
what
talk
I
about
wanted
that?
to bring up? Do you guys know how many people watch the World Cup?
No, actually, I don't.
Okay, so just to put this into perspective,
Mm-hmm.
the Super Bowl this year,
Yeah.
103.4 million people watched. Do you guys know how many people? Do you know the number? If you do,
I don't
I
know the
do-
number, but I know Fox set a record in the attendance or people watching for the Argentina.
All right, so
France game.
what do you think?
So, just thinking about this, that Messi now has the most like photo.
Yeah, 63 mil.
63 mil.
Yeah.
He broke the egg record of 13 million. Yeah, I seen that you liked the egg.
I did.
I did. I went to look at that,
I
and
had
it said
to.
Andrew Mandel.
No way.
Like the egg. Yeah, it was great.
It's
you have
rare
to
for
like
me
the most liked photo on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's rare for me to throw likes around, so I'm
So-
not like that.
Super
not like
Bowl,
that?
103.4 million.
103.4 million. So I'm gonna say this beat it by 100 million. I'm gonna say 200 million people watch the game.
Yeah, I don't even want to throw a number out there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like
Throw
an
it.
idiot.
Just do it.
I'm gonna say 50 million.
4 billion
Oh my
people
God.
in the world watched it.
See what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, but
You
why?
we don't realize how big
Because
sports.
No,
I mean,
we-
how
we
big
said it-
football.
Yeah,
is.
we said it in the chat today. Me and Studo, we came up with the conclusion as to why soccer is such a worldwide sport like that.
Why?
It's because other people that live outside of the United States, they can't play football, American football. They can't play basketball. They can't play baseball.
What do you mean they can't play it?
Because they suck at it and they will get bullied.
all
So
right,
you could
Joe
play.
Rogan.
You could play soccer because you could be 5'2".
All right,
and
Joe
run
Rogan.
around.
All right,
And
Joe
that's
Rogan.
the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth. Why is Messi the greatest soccer player of all time? He's 5 foot, the guy.
Uh-huh.
Because you could be a little boy and you can play with these men because it's a non-physical game. It's non-contact. You could flop on the floor. You get a pet. It's stupid.
Yo, the
Soccer
Argentinian people, if I'm even saying that correctly,
I don't even know.
yo, they have to be the most emotional people I've ever seen in my life. I've been
Yeah.
watching clips of the goal. Yo, everybody's crying.
is this?
Bro.
They take this
They-
so serious.
They take this is everything to them, man.
Play this.
Everything to them.
all right.
Congratulations to Messi, though. You are stamped now as the greatest football player of our time.
Soccer.
Definitely.
Pretty
So
amazing.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but Salt Bay, you know Salt Bay with the steak.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
he
yeah.
was
I heard
trending,
about this.
and he was trying to get onto the field left and right, and he did get onto the field. But this is him trying to get in touch with Messi right here.
That's it's
Watch
gonna be
this.
embarrassing, huh?
He just dismissed him.
Look, he's grabbing him.
Yeah.
He's grabbing him, and he just doesn't want anything to do with him.
Bro, that's
I thought it was great.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy, oh my god, he was just trying to do like his trademark, and he was trying to take the trophy away from everybody else, take pictures of it, and like let these guys have their moment,
Yeah.
please.
Well, they
Yeah,
had their
that's-
moment. Did you
that's
see the
bad.
video? You think we have parades? Do you think we have parades? You never seen a parade, okay? Like Argentina had. The
crazy.
Argentinian people got to enjoy. It was nuts, bro. It was nuts. Yo, every video though, they were bawling, crying, like I've never seen anything like it.
Like, it's different because like,
Look at this. Look at this.
They're all the
Bro,
whole
look
city-
at this.
Wow.
Look at this.
Yeah, but that's what it looks like when the Giants won the Super Bowl.
Nah, not like that, man. Not like that.
Bro, that's crazy.
That is crazy. I was watching drone footage of it, yo. Just
Wow.
nuts, man. Nuts.
A lot of COVID cases after
Totally
that, right?
crazy. Who cares? Who cares? You got
Yeah,
that
who
championship.
cares
You
about
got that World
soccer,
Cup
bro?
now. I guess it's even bigger to them because we have a chance every year to do it. They only have a chance every 4.
Yeah, I guess. Right?
You know, that definitely. Messi, did he say he's playing in 4 years? What's the deal with that? He's done. He's going to sail off into the sunset.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You heard?
I know people are saying Ronaldo is definitely done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard
mean-
the love story with him and his wife too?
No,
Oh
why?
my god, bro! They met when they were 8.
8 years.
8 years old, bro.
And were they together? Like, how did that work?
You have to go look at it. You have to go look up the entire thing. But yeah, they were together from when they were 8 years old and everything.
sucks.
No,
That
it
sounds
does.
like
it does. That's
shit,
a love
bro.
story.
What is that?
man.
What
That's
is
a love
that?
story.
Corey and Topanga?
Yeah.
It's like Corey and Topanga, no?
Well, that was a freaking TV show.
Yeah, and I hated it. You know why I hated it? I
Why?
love Boy Meets World. The only flaw in Boy Meets World was he's a Phillies fan, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he'd always wear like a Phillies jersey and
Ah.
shit. That shit used to piss me off, bro. Oh.
Well, let's wrap this thing up, right? Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to Empire State Sports.
Hell
It's your boy Charlie Caps and in the backbone. Don't forget, check us out on YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment below. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays.
Merry
Happy Hanukkah.
Christmas.
And gamble responsibly. We're out of here. Go Giants,
Let's go,
baby!
Giants!
Come on! Let's go!
Hell yeah!
Thanks for listening to Empire State Sports. Until next time.